Hello, hello, hello! So, I am kind of fucking ecstatic at the moment because Untypical has raised, in 46 hours, we have raised our first $1,000. Which is fucking mind-blowing. I am so unbelievably happy. So to the 11 people that have so far backed Untypical, I cannot thank you enough. Especially to one angel investor who donated, and this is true, who donated $700. 700! That's so much money! Like, seriously, I didn't think people arrived in that period of niceness. I didn't think that people that nice existed anymore. I just kind of assumed that... I'm rambling, sorry. I'm really, really happy about this. Really, really excited because... And... Nope, Hamilton, no. Sorry, I've got a Labrador puppy who really wants to play. Come here. Sorry. So... You know, I didn't have anything really planned for this video. I just needed to... You know, I needed to speak about this. I needed to do a video freaking out for a moment about how cool this is. Someone gave us a lot of money all by himself. And, you know, it has made a really big difference for this project. It means that So what this means is that we can confirm that episode 2 of Untypical is now in the production line. It can now move into production, which is just fabulous. We won't start production on anything until after the campaign is over because I want to take stock of how many episodes we're going to be doing and what kind of content we're doing before we start doing that, but we can at least do bits and pieces of free production on that. But yes, so we have now, first episode of Untypical second episode of Untypical can now move into into production. Sorry, I'm giddy, which I just think is fantastic. I'll go sit down and read you the episode synopsis now so you see what you're in store for. We have now hit 50% of our goal, so we still want to raise $2,000, so we have another $1,000 that we need to earn. But this has been a fantastic start because there are still how many days left? What, 58? 58 days. We still have another 58 days left to raise the remaining $1,000, which we can do. I am fairly certain that... Oops, my bad. I am fairly certain that if we raised $1,000 in our first 48 hours, that across the next 58 days, I'm fairly certain we can raise the next set of money. So, let's take a look-see at the episode coming your way. Okay. So, episode 2 of Untypical is called Day Zero. A mission gone wrong leaves the crew of the Dancer staring directly at their past selves, forcing them to confront who they used to be and what they've had to lose of themselves in order to survive. Our heroes watched the day the world changed. So, what is that about? Essentially, I want to do an episode that does a lot more explaining with regards to what's happening. So it's more or less going to step back into the it's going to step back before the world changed and take a look at the it's going to take a look at what's at sort of explaining the state of the world, because I know there were people were confused going into the first episode of Untypical. That was to be expected. I did see that coming. So we do have plans to tell this, to to tell a story that will that will clear up a lot of things whilst still telling an interesting story. Like, rather than just going back and being like, this is what happened, beat. We very specifically put it in the phrase of the mission gone wrong, which forces these characters to look at their past selves. So we're not just doing a retrospective to say who these characters used to be. We want to have these characters looking at who they used to be, confronting who they used to be, and dealing with the fact that we had to do a lot of shit. Oh, I got you, Hamilton! Nope, I did not catch him. I want the characters to sort of be on this sort of, to be on the idea of, we had to do a lot of shit and we had to change a lot over the last 20 years in order to survive and become the people that we are. What kind of emotional scars would it leave on these characters to face this? I'm not going to say any more because that's the premise. That is what the episode's about without giving any spoilers. So, that's all this update was. That's all this update was just me saying thank you so much. I suppose I should probably go save the child from the Labrador. Goodbye.